All right. As I said this morning, I'm back tonight, or still technically the morning. So, what did I just do? Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah,
This way.
let's get started. I'm gonna try to speak a little low because
The guide
people
will
are
give
sleeping.
you opportunities to practice your magic.
Hopefully you can hear me.
And educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Or just speak at full volume. I don't know. I don't think they can hear me. They're probably dead
I
asleep.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Wait, if I try to run, will she run too? No.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Wait.
Simply
Hold up.
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide
Oh,
says.
sitting on his chest. Thought his head was up his ass. I seriously thought his head was up his butt. Oops. How do I do? Oh, right.
Take him.
Oh, that's not it. No, that's... Oh,
Revelio.
right. Wrong button. Portrait of Barufio. Okay, pages. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Not his head up its ass, which is what I thought it was. So that's my fault. Field guide challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Okay. Okay. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
You just...
inside and outside of the castle.
And the cat just appeared. Again, is it a glitch or is it magic? Hey,
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
yeah, but Mr. Kitty, come on. How about have a heart? Alright, that's locked. I'm sure as hell I'm confident this isn't.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
that banister supposed
Open
to
it up
disappear?
and find Central Hall.
You what? Fast travel. And it is full flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay, the right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Okay, whatever you say. Professor Beasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with square. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
But I wanted to explore.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Howard is carrying
I assume they use magic to build this place. I mean, look at it.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor, you fucking wanker. Okay, anyway.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Activate
Exactly
charms.
what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
It's Defense Against the Dark
Defense
Arts.
Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies,
Class.
focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately,
What?
we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I bet Professor Heckert is a heck of a teacher. Hey! I quit.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
It's funny you think butterbeer was booze.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
So in other words,
Judging
side
by
quest.
your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Should I lie to her? No.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil.
And he shall appear.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I will try to remember.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
So I guess it's not Diagon Alley yet? Or is that something different? I forget.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Oh,
I
excuse
was
me.
hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels there.
I told her my whole life
I will
story.
say, I think she suspects we're not being
what
entirely
I did.
forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Yes, Master.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley,
Why am I streaming so late?
why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can track of it. Okay, yeah. Okay. This represents main quest. Complete the main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Check a quest with when to continue. Okay, let's go here, because it seems closer.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr.
Go
Ollivander.
flipendo on these
He's an
bitches.
exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right. Now what was that? If I press up, what happens? Oh, okay. If I press up... Wait, what did that do? Oh, snap. Hey, Dead Space. Oh, wait. Explore. Explore. I like to explore.
I'd rather Howin be teaching potions.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Is that a side quest? Because if it is, sold.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying
Can't get over
it?
how much this guy
I
doesn't
did
look like
discover
me.
that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be
I have the
intriguing.
time right now. I
I've been
don't.
racking
But
my
for a side
brains
quest, I'll
long
make the
enough.
time.
I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come
Mm, give
and
me
find
a
me if
side
you
quest.
stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Now side quests. How are those found? Here we go. Quest menu. Like a moth to the flame. Lenore mentioned that a painting revealed a clue when she cast Loomis near it. Perhaps I should try that myself. Untrack. Untrack. No, track it, idiot. Oh, it doesn't have to be highlighted. Like it. Okay, so I guess it's only main quests are only yellow. Side quests are not. Okay.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Staircase and a statue of what looks like... The fuck is that? Like, that looks like an eagle. Okay. Alright, so staircase. And a statue that looks like an eagle. No eagle statues here. No eagle looking statues here. Pardon. probably. No, wait. What? Okay. Hold on, let me check nearby before I start running. Not near. Well, there's an owl. Nope. Ooh, chest. Give me this shit. Scarf. Wait, I could put a scarf on. Inventory. Gear, not inventory. Gear. Oh yeah, that's right. I got shit I unlocked for. That looks hot. All black everything, bro. Nah. Let me see this. That actually looks pretty good. Kind of like it. Okay, the blue scarf clashes really badly with the red. It looks kind of Dumbo, but it does increase my offense. Wait, what happens? Wow, looks like a dweeb. Any whoosies. Okay. Well, that's nifty. This is gonna be one of those games where the best armor in the game
Enjoy having lunch.
like clashes really bad with the look of the game. I don't see. Wait, let me get another look at that painting. Corner staircase. Looks like under an arch with a statue that looks like an eagle. Haha. Nice.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Yes, yes. I really want to take that scarf off. It looks so stupid. Okay, you know what? I'll just... It's very, distracting. What about this one? Does this one look less stupid? Looks just as stupid. Okay, moving on.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
There you are.
Didn't shrink.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
My skills.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical.
Why does his voice
I
sound
suppose.
warped?
Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
So give me XP, bitch. Thank you. Oh, level 2. What up? Where's my skill tree at? Right, charms class first, because it's closer. Wait. Just heard like a ukulele or something. A guitar? Something. Where the... Wait, what are you looking at? What is he looking at? Oh, there's nothing to interact with. He's just looking. Okay. Yes. Oh, Mr. Kitty. No, Mr. Kitty, this is my papa. Oh, pardon? What the fuck? Upstairs.
I brought sweets from
Oh,
Hogwarts to share
there we
with
go.
girls in my dormitory tonight.
Sorry I'm late.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
How's it going?
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you
So
are
am
the
I.
new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
That's her book, it's not mine.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Summon-o. Done.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, but she's alone. Unless she got homeboy across.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Excuse me.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
Challenge accepted.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Charming little game, isn't it? He's all like, and they're all like,
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
where'd all that wood come from?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Yes.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Very good.
Oh, fuck.
Don't lose your composure.
I have to let go of R2, not let go of Square.
That's it.
Ah,
Happens to the
okay.
best of us.
Okay. I got this. No problem. And let go.
Splendid.
Okay, good. We got it.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What? Get out of my way, wench. Oh, wait for her to take her turn.
Accio.
You dick.
Stay
Here we go.
Ugh.
That is how it's done.
Harry Dane. Why don't you Damn it.
very good.
Watch this.
Hacks.
There we go.
She's hacking.
Accio.
What? Okay. Darn.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Can we not?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
I got this. 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 Ain't no dang.
Accio.
Shit.
Don't lose your composure.
But you lose my butt.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
I am sucking all kinds of balls right now. Why do you gotta do this to me?
Excellent control there.
Wait, it's on. Okay.
Watch this.
Okay. Let me reposition myself here.
Accio.
And let go. Okay, I kind of screwed myself on that one.
Nicely done.
Wait a minute. How did I get fit? Okay.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thanks.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done
Excuse
back
me.
there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
Go easy
Took
on.
me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Curious.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
Can you use your finger?
It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Why does his voice sound warped sometimes?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
See, I want to see that.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for
Sounds
asking.
doper than this one.
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Do I get a trophy for keeping him waiting?
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing. to be
You
precise
wanted
then.
to speak with me, Professor?
You know it
I
won't work
did.
on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary
Yeah,
curriculum.
I have like 5 years
Expect
to
to
make
hear
up for.
from me soon
Well, 4,
regarding
I
a special
guess.
assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, wait, is there a... What's that like? Okay, okay, moving on. Legendary gloves. Thank you. Ooh, a cape. Hello. Oh wait, no, I have to. Okay, my bad. All right. I want to explore though.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
He must be crazy.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Are you the ghost chick that tries to look at Harry's pecker in one of the movies? When he's in like the tub, right? Who was her? Who was she? Who was her? Who was she again?
Student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I try.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright, cool. Cool. See a chest. That is upstairs.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
Wait, what?
the Minister for Magic was Albert
Mad
Booth.
Hatter?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun!
Peeves.
I
Oh, it
won't
says it
say
right
my
there.
Goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Booth.
Where am I? Don't mind me. I hope I'm not in any restricted areas right now. Okay, so now it's under me. Hopefully there's something up here that makes it worth climbing all the way up here for something. Ooh, okay. I guess that's worth it. How many more stairs am I gonna have to climb? Up.
Lumos.
Balcony with a telescope. Balcony with a telescope. Got it.
You must try it.
Balcony with the scarf. Balcony with the scarf. And balcony with the balcony with the telescope. With the smaller telescope. Can I pet the owl? Or am I only able to pet cats? Cats are evil. Where the dog's at? Okay, the balcony. Haha.
Lumos.
Let's go, friend. Now, if somebody can remind me exactly where that portrait was, I'm kidding. As I was saying that, I remember where it is. It's right there. Woo. Nice. So it was worth coming up here. Okay. Whoop, watch it. Thank you. So runs a little much with the arms, doesn't he? I mean, it could be worse. He could be running like Steven Seagal. You know, nobody wants to do that. Huh? Yeah, it just started. I streamed it I streamed this a little bit this morning for like an hour or so. Don't tell me you already beat it. Can you imagine? Wait, did you? Did you already beat it? Cause damn. What happens at the end? I'm just kidding. Okay, he keeps looking at stuff. But there's nothing to interact with. Look at chests or something I can interact with. Damn it. Wow. Dang. Level 20? There's no max level, right? Or does it not say? No, wait a minute. Boop. There we go. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Now we can proceed. Flipendo.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black
Or 50's
skull.
not bad. 50's
It was a
doable.
token from the
Definitely.
Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Or you could be like every other Defense of the Dark Arts teacher and either be a fraud or a dick.
To the
Or
wise,
werewolf.
age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
I can't-
Levioso.
I can't pause.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Rob, am I right or am I wrong?
One
Or is
thing
it just
I've
my
learned
opinion?
as an unspeakable
Prisoner
is
of
the value
Azkaban
of
is the best one.
simplicity, especially
That's
in
just
the
me.
heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
It's Leviosa. Okay, I feel like a lot of people made that joke when they got to this part of the game.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I also like how in Prisoner of Azkaban, Voldemort took the year off, gave Harry a vacation.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Hey. Yeah, I don't know. That's just me. I could watch Prisoner of Azkaban all day. Perform a basic cast using R2.
See how the dummy
here I am,
deflected your cast?
holding it down.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. Good. Now, well done.
Sorry, I interrupted her words.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts walk.
I'll kick your ass, that's for
I
sure.
want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Yeah, I don't remember Deathly Hallows Part 1.
This should be easy. Levioso, this can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick
Fucking die, bitch!
I do enjoy a lively duel.
You're good. Now, perspective.
Fucking die! Get it!
Students for this step.
Bitch!
Watch
Motherfucker!
your opponent for signs to attack or defend.
Wrong button. Shit. Fuck, wrong
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Stupid.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Let it get devil! It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Wait, that's the same.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'm annoyed how my character doesn't look like me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Speak with Sebastian. I hope not all people in Slytherin are dicks.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Rob. That Cressida chick. Is that the ghost chick in the bathroom who tries to look at Harry's wiener while he's in the tub? Yeah, I don't know why it put me in Gryffindor. All I answered was one question or something, and it just said Gryffindor. And I was like, well, red is my favorite color. And I made an account with the Harry Potter fan club website. And after answering the questions on there, it put me in Gryffindor, so I figured might as well, you know, make a match, because I connected the account to the game. But yeah, is that Cressida chick, the ghost girl who tries to look at Harry's pecker? When he's in the tub with the orb in Goblet of Fire. Words. Damn, those gloves look cool. Wait. Listen. No, wait, collection. Oh, I see, Wolf, I see. Ah, my lantern. I was just here. Okay. Moaning Myrtle. That's it. See, I thought this Cressida chick... Whoa. What? Yeah, that Cressida chick right there, I seriously thought that was her, because they look the same. I just forgot her name. But Moaning Myrtle. That's right. Right.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Thanks, bro. Please don't be an ass.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Please don't be.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Okay, he's not an ass.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you are.
Yeah, the 1800s. Yeah,
You
it
know,
does. It does. I remember hearing about
you
that.
might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me
You have
in.
a little bit of a rebel.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
That was luck, because I
Look
forgot
for Luke and
that
Brattleby near the
you could
clock
block
tower
text.
entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Thank you for not being a schmuck, Sebastian. Appreciate that. Ooh, level 3. Alright. actually. He keeps looking at stuff. Makes me think I can interact. That's not creepy at all. Definitely not. Professor Weasley was to see me in her classroom, which is often replacing my lost supplies. Crossword. I should speak with local Belada, but I speak with dueling club. Side quest, main quest, side quest, main quest, side quest, main quest, side quest. Let's go with the main quest. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked the Black Flag. A Black Flag, Assassin's Creed, and discovered by exploring the wild. These quests reward XP, but do not advance the main story. That's why they're called side quests, but thanks. Side quests don't disappear. No, I don't, you can change it to whatever you want, but I figured, you know, I just answered these dumbass questions to get in this dumbass house, so I figured I'd be in the same dumbass house. Just kidding. Red is my favorite color, so I guess it kind of makes sense, although I thought it would be cool to be in Hufflepuff, because it sounds funny. Or maybe Ravenclaw, because claws are cool. Actually, you know what? Let's do a side quest. Let's do side quest. Or we could do the main quest because it's closer. Alrighty. The scoring hat. Yeah, he gets it. He gets it in with the other hats and beanies. Always gotta discover those flags. The fires. You have an actual Harry Potter robe? Ooh, I'm gonna collect all 4. Alright, cool. That's challenge accepted. Actually, my brother-in-law and sister are big fans of Harry Potter, bigger than me. So I figured they would appreciate it more. Unless they have them already. I wouldn't be surprised. Fire.
You can't imagine
Fire.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Fire. Oh, and another. Oh, Universal. I thought they would have like a like FYE or something. Oh, I would wear it to bed.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Bye, Dick.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I don't want to lie to her because she seems like a nice woman. Yeah.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
And Flipendo
I see.
from the
Like
other
trying to
Harry
get
Potter
a sonnet
games.
from a Strela. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
Appreciate
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop?
I always have to go through all the
Jade
dialogue
Hippie's
options.
Potions stocks a wide array of
It's my thing.
potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
I want to make my own robe.
We're
That sounds like fun.
fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand.
I'm about to go put on my Batman
I
robe.
would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Like 5 minutes, but alright. See, I want to say Natty, because as it stands right now, I'm Natty. Sebastian, I thought was going to be a prick, but he was not.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speaking of broomstick, where's my, my Nimbus? Well, this takes place in the 1800s. My Nimbus 50. Wait, oh, right. They said something about relationship quests I could score in this game. It's just so I could cast the Fetus Deletus spell. I'm kidding. Anyway, moving on. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's... Ooh, wait. Did I just... Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest. Okay. Did you know in the Wizarding world, in order to play music, you have to cast a spell called Stereo? I got that from what was it, a Mad TV sketch or a Saturday Night Live sketch? I want to say it was Saturday Night Live. You know, the skit with Lindsay Lohan.
Ah, there you are.
Bitch.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley
Stereo.
mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Stereo?
A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I love using Reparo. It's so satisfying. Ooh, satisfying. Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright, what do you want me to do? Search areas on the main map represent areas you should explore to find your quest objective. Okay. Real quick. Dang, which one? What's that spell? that's not it.
Professor,
Wait, whoops.
Why must I complete these tasks?
Because he told you to.
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
I have to get a new chair. This chair is not comfortable. Not comfortable anymore. What the hell's that button to... Oh.
Revelio.
Right. Ugh. Wyvern Fountain. Okay, picture. This fountain is the Transfiguration Court. In the Transfiguration Courtyard, has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wai, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Ah, okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, no, that's the wrong spell. Hold on. Get your ass over here. Where you at?
Accio. Got it.
Okay. Alrighty. I used the wrong spell. Whoops.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I thought I saw it before.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Yeah, hold your self, kid.
Brilliant.
Oh, it was only 2? Okay.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
It's a good thing I noticed that the first one was square, because I was about to hit X. Sweet. Alright, what can I use it on? Used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
What's an alcove again? Oh, it's right there. It's highlighted for me. Thanks, game.
Reparo. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Wait, hold on. Where's that wench's side quest? Where is she?
Might some kind soul help me?
What can I do for you?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
I'm the
The girl
Juggernaut,
whom
bitch.
everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because I'm a
Because
bitch.
Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I was looking for him earlier. I was like, where's John Cleese? I want to find him. Because I had a feeling he'd be in this game.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their
Ew.
own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I got you, fam. I'll find him. For you. Dang.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll go find one.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding
You have a
spots?
spell.
If I knew that, I'd get them myself.
Okay.
Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Yeah, parkour.
Haven't you any friends at school?
I'm gonna have to
Not
parkour
really.
up there.
Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
And I feel, kid, always being alone. But I'm always alone by choice, so, you know, it's cool. Okay. No problem.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How high are we talking? Ah.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's
There we
gobstones.
go.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
So there's a jump button, right? Well, yeah, no shit, I could climb stuff. Okay.
I need to stop by the
Yeah. Ugh, dang. Right, it's above me, it's above me, it's above me, right. Oh.
Accio.
Oh, shit, that was an accident. I meant to get the page. Hey, get over here. Sweet. Ooh, level 4. Thank you for getting the bug
I'd better
out of
keep
my
an
way.
eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay.
What are you up to now?
None your beeswax. Alrighty. High place. Wow. High places for gobstones. That's. Yoink. What's up here? Yeah, I can't increase climb speed. Dang it. And yeah. That happens in every single video game that has a ladder. I accidentally climb back down it. Muddywa Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it's my honor as Deputy Headmistress Office of the Position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. And I can move the cursor with the pad on the controller. Cool. Cool. What? Can I? What? No. Oh, hey. Don't do that. Wait. I accidentally climb down ladders all the time, but when I actually want to climb down the ladder,
I'd
I
better
don't.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Please, can you shut up? Alright, cool. Enjoy the movie. Thank you for stopping by. You're the best. I'll see you in a few hours when I stream again. Good night. Travel. Aha! Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream the whole game though, from beginning to end. I'm probably gonna play a little bit off stream and then stream it again, kind of like what I did with the Dead Space remake. Gobstones, gobstones, high place for gobstones. What are you? Why are you highlighted?
Reparo.
Nope.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. You're blue. I'm a Demodai. Alrighty. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, it's right there.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Now, if I didn't wait for the stairs to form, would I have fallen? I don't want to find out. What? Alright, gobstones, gobstones. Okay. I will check back on that later. Nope. Since I'm looking for them, I'm gonna keep thinking I see them. See, I keep thinking I see them, but they do not. I have to go up more, but there's no more stairs. Wait, flame.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Do I have to go on the roof? Wait a minute, this leads me to them, it doesn't, right? Yeah, it does. What the hell am I doing? I'm thinking that it's leading me to the main quest, despite the fact that
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Troll armor guide pages. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger because they are dumba. Oh, I can use Revelio to see things through walls. Okay. Haha. Thank you.
Revelio.
House Elf armor. The set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disappeared right out of it, never to be seen again. He's in the back rooms. Oops.
Revelio.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, right. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows the special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and botubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Okay, that's nifty. Okay. Am I missing something? Am I stupid? I mean, you would think it'd be on there. The chandelier. But it's not. Unless it is. Okay.
Desperately need to improve my Charles box.
What the hell? It's in this area. High place. I mean, the place it would make most sense to be is the chandelier.
Revelio.
That's a candle. I keep thinking I see it. And then when at a certain what? Am I dumb? My DSP levels are stupid right now.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Was that there before?
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that's what that does. Okie dokie. Travel. Traveling. Hello, little wench. I got your stones.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Got them all.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Magic.
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh,
I can't
how wonderful.
not be nice in
I shall
games.
dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Believe in the heart of the stones. Okay, I need to complete one more side quest and then I could get something. Okay. I'm gonna call it there. I am gonna keep playing. But when I stream again, it's pretty much to show where I left off. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed watching those who showed up. I appreciate it. Always appreciate it. If you're watching this on Facebook, if you want to follow the page, like the page, feel free. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you want to subscribe, hit like, hit dislike, whatever you want. I would appreciate it. If you're watching this on Twitch, you want to follow, I would love I would love it. I would appreciate it. And if you're watching this on Trovo, follow on there if that's how it works over there. I assume that is how it works. But anyway, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna keep playing, and later on I will stream where I left off, where I leave off, or where I'm at. So yeah, have a good night if it's nighttime where you are. Good morning if it's morning where you are, and good afternoon or good evening if it's at that time of day when where you are. So God bless. See you soon.